Longing, according to dictionary definition, is a strong desire for something unattainable. Nowadays, longing is becoming a popular trope in modern cinemas due to its realistic and complex portrayal of human emotions. Past life leaves everyone who watched the film with an unidentifiable feeling of yearning even after it ended. Through subtle and candid acting, Past Life strikes its audience with how characters' movement are able to embellish the inner feeling of longing within each person. Silence, rhythm, and grief are three elements that stand us out in emphasizing longing for kinesis. Firstly, the sense of silent disgust is not complete absence of sound. Instead, it is a lack of dialogue or actions in certain parts of the film. Silence allows both the characters and the audience to process the emotions while creating space for individuals to reflect on their personal experiences and empathize with the story. Furthermore, the sense of silence also illustrates the complexity of emotions, due to its nature being lasting and unattainable. The feeling of longing is often hidden and suppressed, making it inexpressible. Besides silence, rhythm is another time-related concept that effectively shows longing in film. Rhythm also helps emphasize the passage of time in the story, while also highlighting the action which strengthens the intensity of emotions. In Past Life's last scene, the change in rhythm is also equivalent to Nora's change in emotions as she breaks down crying. The juxtaposition between constant walking and the final burst helps create a climax in emotion. Similarly, the change in characters' movement in the mood for love helps highlight the tension between the unrequited lovers, hinting at a spark of romantic attraction. In Never Let Me Go, rhythm and movement plays a different meaning. During the scene when Kathy hugs the pillow while swaying along to the song, the sense of rhythm in Katie's sways add a sentimental quality that illustrate her yearning to be many things: an adult, a mother, a human. While silence and rhythm has emphasized the complexity and depth of longing, grief often places a way for characters to express and release those suppressed feelings. Among the selected films, there are two kinds of grief: a silent cry and a burst of emotions. The reason why a silent cry is a wise approach to express longing is that it helps emphasize the nature of that feeling: prolonged, unexpressible, suppressed, complex. Since one exhaustively yearns for a long time, they're used to hiding that emotion. So eventually, if they release their emotions, they will only do it silently. On the other hand, many films, including Past Life, choose to find a burst of cry to express longing. The intensity of the action and emotion can be another effective way to illustrate desperation and exhaustion in characters when bearing the feeling of longing. Different from the silent grief, the loud cry, what usually happens at the end of the film, allows characters to move on from their desire. By dramatically release the suppressed feeling, it helps the emotion to partially die down and go away, and no longer tortures the person that is bearing it. Even though expressing and affecting the audience in different ways, both approaches to grief are effective means to make the sense of longing resonate with the audience. What is interesting and beautiful about the sense of longing portrayed in film is that it is often a vague, atmospheric feeling that lingers and penetrates into our soul and brings out the long-suppressed desire in each of us, which can be anything: a longing for a person, a feeling, a possibility, an identity, a right to be human.